продолжать играть в Genshin Impact. Да.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Ага. Так, сейчас, секундочку.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
О, награда экспедиции.
Ad Astra.
Мне сегодня выпала Барбара. По-моему, это меню стало чуть меньше. Да, оно стало меньше, потому что я Джин не видел. То есть иконки персонажей стали меньше. Это, кстати, плохо, потому что я ни хрена не вижу теперь. Прежде чем тратить. Хотя...
I'll catch up.
Что там у меня по ветряному острове? О, идеально. А поэтому... А там много требуется, так что я не думаю, что я нормально собрал. Да. Там же у меня еще и неделюка.
This realm is... If you ever have...
Может, у меня и глазурной линии много. Нет. Мне нужен разлом. Серьезно? Ты и так надо было день ждать.
There's nothing for Paimon to do. Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Ладно. Ты бы умерла с голоду бы отсюда уже.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker. Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surround.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
То, что Паймон не просит поесть?
Paimon, are you hungry? No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Чего ты, Паймон? Какая ты не голодная?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Нет. Вы должны были удивиться того, что у вас, во-первых, продукты не стухли. На таком огне, во-первых. А во-вторых, Паймон всегда голодная.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state... the more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. Huh? What's wrong, Trap?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon?
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something... Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it like...
Whoa! So there really is...
Had to hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention...
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here...
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
А, вот зачем надо было один день поменять. А еще у меня больше вопрос. У вас же есть карманные часы. По ним уже можно было проверить. Ладно. Гео. Ладно. Символы платформы имеют разные цвета и изображения. Ставьте их друг к другу к расширению головоломки. Так, и на зубских хрени. What?
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
А. Так. 2 Могуса. 2 Амогуса.
No. Yes. What? Hit me. Top.
Сяо.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Это же Сяо. Ой, да ладно вам.
Shine down!
Born of ice and frost.
Воятели света на платформе будут излучать особые лучи света на платформе, управляя этими устройствами, чтобы контролировать положение управления лучей света.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Так, здесь был Амогус. Три пришельца. Или осьминоги. А, осьминоги можно еще быть.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Так, Амогус. Ой, какой Амогус этот? Пришелец.
Next on the agenda.
Ой, да вы легкие.
Steady as.
Белый.
Access denied.
Не особо понятно. Так. Подожди-ка. А, кажется, я сейчас пойму. Вау, 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 вау. Так, здесь меч. Да, все понял.
Born of ice and frost. I'll catch up. I must leave no illusion shattered. See? Access denied.
Вау. Красиво. А, здесь шлем самурайский. Фу.
We're way behind schedule.
Мне кажется, с этого надо было начинать.
Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda, blaze over. This isn't good. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Go. Now you shall perish.
Вау. Красиво закончить это тоже надо уметь. Ну, это база.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion?
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going...
You.
Oh, he finally said...
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you.
A coincidence? Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No, your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like
He
he might be
disappeared,
injured.
это его
We
фраза
need to
же.
go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt!
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
А в смысле я залимин?
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You...
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Господи.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in... Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like you're support.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Плохая идея, да?
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying.
Why don't we just open the door?
Who? Me? Oh.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni!
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is.
Ну, это сразу понятно, типа показывать страхи. Сейчас
You guys
Люмина
go
увидит
right
своего
ahead. I'm
брата
not
наверняка,
opening it
да?
yet. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon...
All right,
That's our Shinobu! Now, don't let whoever's behind that door...
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Ее мама, что ли?
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be...
Shinobu?
No way!
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my
Я
mother.
сразу понял, что это ее мама по волосам.
This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand...
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going...
What?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck...
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
За что компенсацию? Так спокойно выходит.
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those good intentions. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Don't look at me. I told you.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Угу. Я спаситель всего Тейвата. Так что твои секреты тут ничтожество.
Yeah, sounds impressive.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be...
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Я говорил, сейчас брата своего встретит.
So, wait.
Бездна? Ты боишься бездны? Это то, чего я боюсь. Хотя сейчас меня заперли. Ты боишься бездны или брата? О. Ай. Врата Возрождения.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person with...
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw some...
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and it's...
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door.
Еще вдобавок, если ты избавишься от главного героини, тебя уничтожит Китсен, чисто выгонит тебя, ты потеряешь все. А Китсен стоит... Китсен является правой рукой Нингуан. Ну, по факту. Глава нефритового равновесия.
The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a
Так что
space that
я бы
defies
сказал
common
Елане словами не разбрасываться.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels like...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on...
Paimon's whole body just feels so...
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay? Want me to carry you?
Как вы вернулись?
We're way behind schedule.
А объяснить, как вы вернулись, нет? Этого не надо.
Next on the agenda.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems...
Don't worry about me. Staying put now. If I'm not mistaken, it's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure. So, I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed.
As they say, two heads are always better.
Угу. Ты за секунды, за 2 секунды потерял все мое уважение к тебе. Блин, Бог. С Богом, блин, сражалась главная героиня. Китсен является правой рукой. Единственная польза от тебя, которая мне нужна, это раздук под хута. Но с такими словами я могу тебя не убивать, тварь. Пойман? Чего? Пайман не появляется? Офигеть, они продумали то, что Пайман не появляется.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want.
Да не глупо, так, в принципе, живут.
Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving... It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Are you... Listen to me. The most important thing is always get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't...
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a... Yep, I gotta be honest, I have no idea. Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here. did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon.
Кстати, проход появился, по-моему.
Yeah, I know. You're helping too.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any... Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure... I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But his voice, and is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense.
Ты говори еще громче, раз не хочешь других пугать.
Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room. At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more... I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining travel. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a...
Подожди, ты за мной будешь следовать, что ли? Ой, ебать.
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Да ты можешь бегать за мной.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did he go through here? If it was just in that battle so years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that
Якса.
Aksha?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying...
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect for...
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to... Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try...
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the... By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Я так и думал, что он ешку применит.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm...
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us, for...
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right.
А, нема у него реально ранения показаны. Прикол. Рука повреждена и лицо. Подожди, какое достижение? Это же ивент.
the world holds dear is but a... I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Пойман еще нет. Ладно.
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to...
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't... Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard, or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the Liyue army eventually won the war. But there were many. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been... The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities were fake. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has... Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
You don't look well. I guess things still... It's okay. You don't... sometimes...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Conquering demon.
The campaign begins.
Опа. Только сейчас заметил. О, Куки и Аратаки. Значит, здесь дадут Ита, да? Дед! Они дали деда. Так. Первый у нас кто? Зеркальный, Гидра. А ну понадобится электро. Кто-нибудь электро. И Пьера. Давайте-ка вот так. Нет. И электро. Ну, щит никто не будет мне раздавать. Я помню. А сложность? Да блин, не то.
Incoming.
Another test subject.
Nowhere to hide.
Let's spark things up a little.
Go!
I got your
Speed of light. Don't blink. With sword or shadow. Win it! Cross over!
Come again.
Speed of light. Hey!
I got counted.
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
А, у меня же не прокачано ни артефакт.
Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Incoming! Don't blink! Hey!
The wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Да ладно. Вот так. Нормально. Ой-ой.
Want a taste of my hammer?
With sword comes shadow. Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Let's spark things up a little.
Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Cross over! Nowhere to hide!
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Speed of light! Hey!
Ладно, таймер нормальный.
Cut to the chase! Incoming! Time to go!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Impertinent fool! Be gone! Incoming! Your Majesty's gift. Don't blink.
Ну давай.
Cut to the chase. Got lucky that time. Don't blink.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Out of my sight. Gotcha. This is Her Majesty's gift.
Ай, сука. Ладно, хиллер мне нужен. А кто здесь хиллер? Джин? Ладно, я Барбару поставлю.
What you got? Another test subject.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little.
Nowhere to hide. Let's dance. Time to go.
You're in for a little shock.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Test subject.
Так.
Come a little closer.
We'll talk, boss.
You've been a naughty boy. Oh no.
Want to taste of my trouble?
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Go! Don't blink!
Have a little taste. Breathe that tingle. That's all for size. Such a pain.
Surrender and be gentle.
Another test. That tingle. That tingle. That tingle.
Cross over! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Go, Bob, I'll protect us!
Such a pain.
little taste. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Let's spark things up a little.
Time to go!
Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
Let's dance.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Incoming. Get out of my sight.
Come on, we can do it.
Don't blink. And my sword comes shadow.
Да вы заебали морозить.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Out of my sight. Power flows through me!
You're in for a little shock.
Mirror image. Her Majesty's gift.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Speed of light.
Out of my sight.
Come a little closer.
The show begins.
Кто меня заморозил?
Cut to the chase.
Cross over. Winter.
Па-па-па-па. Да я ж Хутау как раз хотел ставить. Кто здесь чтец? Как они джунгли здесь качали. В ХП, молодцы. Фавони. Без крита.
Stabilize!
No touching.
Чё не укачали деда? В первую очередь колонну, потом... И только потом атаку. Ай, 8.
From the ashes to the
Rise! This is order.
This is long overdue. Shadows of Fate, decided by destiny. Access denied.
now is the time for my coming.
Я теперь хочу деда.
Come on, focus. No touching. I can fix this.
A glimpse of the future.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Delve into destiny. I'll protect us. Access denied.
Solidify.
Power of flame compels. The fate world is gone.
Shadows of Fate. Fate is upon me.
Stabilize.
Blaze over.
Stay right there. Harden up. I slipped up. Take cover. This isn't good. Leaving so soon. Solidify.
Let's dance.
What annoys you? Can't run from death. Crumble! This is order.
Оставьте, пожалуйста, деда и Ганюй. Сука! Я попросил оставить их. Пидорасы. Древний геовишап. Сука, я хотел моноэлементарную пачку. Ай, твари. Деда дайте. Ай. Черт. Ну давайте Аяка. Хотя нет. Сахароза. Хутау забрали, Кицин забрали, деда забрали, твари. Ну давай. Может, 12 часов ночи пора заканчивать.
Stand clear. Charge! Absorption test.
Attaboy!
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Pull in! Bam! Advance! Attaboy!
Вот, да. О, нормально, наконец-таки ему кукон дали, да?
Absorption test.
Ладно, монолимит не получился, конечно, но...
Stand clear. I missed. Leave it all to me.
А, у меня он же первый создал, да? Так что... А, 8 час, сколько он дает? Не понял. То есть у меня сейчас...
As a good night should.
Advance!
И ради... А, ну 6000, ну. Я сейчас не понял, куда... Куда у меня все хп ушло?
Who wants some of this?
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Charge! Rally!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
4.
Let's roll! Okay, it's showtime! Bam! Advance!
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Everyone on me! Let's roll!
As a good knight should.
Fall in!
Someone needs assistance.
Attaboy!
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Charge! Bam! Oh, coming through! Attaboy!
Его просто сейчас дряненький вышел.
Let's roll! Pull in! Rally!
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Ugh.
It's showtime!
Leave it up to me.
Attaboy! Charge!
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's roll!
А я может тоже.
I missed.
Давай быстрее, быстрее, быстрее.
Steady as stone.
Attaboy! Advance! Oni coming through! Let's roll! Press the advantage!
I must leave.
Attaboy!
Понял.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Time to clean up.
Вот понял. А с дедом было бы быстрее бы.
Inactivity serves no purpose with...
Так, а на этом будем с вами заканчивать. С вами был я, Рока. Всем удачи и всем пока-пока-пока. Пока.